Hello students, this short presentation is intended to provide the dress code expectations for the formal events hosted by the Rock School each year, including our annual award show, the high school graduation ceremony, and the sports banquets held throughout the year. First, a few words about etiquette. According to the Black Tie Guide, a guest returns the favor of an invitation by being mature enough to honor the dress requirements. After all, the short time required for getting yourself dressed is nothing compared with the many hours the hosts have put in to make this evening amazing for you. The Rock School's award show, our graduation, and our sports banquets are all formal events, and as such require students to be in becoming and modest attire. We encourage you to use discretion when selecting the attire to be sure it is tasteful and above reproach. We have created some guidelines to share with you to help you choose wisely and appropriately. So first, we'll begin with the expectations for our guys. Gentlemen, your attire is relatively simple and straightforward. First, you need to make sure that you wear dress slacks and a belt. That means no jeans and no shorts. If you don't have a formal pair of dress slacks, you can wear the khaki pants that are a part of your school uniform. Next, you need to wear a dress shirt and tie. Your dress shirt needs to be worn tucked in. A jacket is optional, though it certainly adds a nice touch if you wear one. Finally, you need to wear dress shoes. That means no sneakers. If you don't have formal dress shoes, then wear a casual pair of dress shoes. If you need some guidance in this area, please see myself or see Coach Harden. And now for the middle school and high school girls, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Heisey and Miss Hyatt to explain to you what you need to know.
Okay, ladies, let's start with length of dress. Long gowns are encouraged, though they are not required. The minimum length for dresses is knee length when standing, including slits. See-through fabric should not be considered in determining the length of the gown.
These are examples of dresses that are appropriate in length for all of our formal events. The following dresses do not meet the guidelines for length at Rock School formal events. Notice that even though the sheer material of this dress is floor length, the solid fabric stops well above the knees.
Okay, now let's talk about the top of the dress. Necklines must be moderate. Strapless dresses are acceptable if the neckline is moderate. Sweetheart necklines are also permitted, but nothing revealing is appropriate.
These are all examples of appropriate necklines. Even though some are strapless, they are not revealing. The following necklines are not appropriate for Rock School formal events.
Dresses must have solid material from the bottom of the shoulder blade and down. No bare midriffs in the front or side. The top half of the back may be exposed, but not the bottom half.
The following dresses are examples of dresses that cover your back or the bottom half of your back. These are examples of inappropriate back and midriff exposures.
When considering the fit of a dress, please no tight dresses. This includes mermaid-style dresses. Dresses should fall straight off the hips.
All of these dresses are appropriate and tasteful in fit. The fit of the following dresses are too tight.
We are all unique. God created us in many different shapes and forms. Please consider your body type when choosing a dress. Now let's look at a few examples of how the same dress looks different on two different body types. In this first example, the black dress is too short, while the same dress in pink is at a more appropriate length.
Let's look at another example. The neckline on this dress is appropriate for her, whereas it's too revealing for the second model.
Well, I think it's quite obvious who wore this dress best. On the model on the left, the neckline and the length of the dress are inappropriate, while the model on the right wears it appropriately.
Here we have the same dress in orange and black. The orange dress fits her perfectly, whereas the black dress has an added slit that is well above the knee.
This is a perfect example of how the same dress can be appropriate or inappropriate depending on the body type.
Remember, God is a creative God, and He created all of us different. Keep your body shape in mind when choosing your attire.
If you have any questions, please remember to ask first. You can see me for clarification or any advice.